Hey everybody, Sam from Leaders RPM in Kalamazoo, Michigan here, sitting on the showroom floor amongst some of our pontoons and tri-toons we've got. On board here, we're looking at one of our new 2026 Bentley pontoons. This is a 2026 Bentley 220 Navigator, so going to be a 22-foot pontoon. You can see on this boat, specifically we optioned it with black fencing and railing. Going to have black panels top and bottom here. Sandwiched in the middle, we do have the champagne, so ties in nice to the tan interior, adds a rich look to the boat. And I mean, what can I say about a Bentley? They are reasonable price. They have a really nice quality boat for what you're paying for. They've really stepped it up in the past years, and there's a reason that they're the best-selling pontoon, tri-toon brand that we have here. So as I had mentioned, this is a Navigator. That's going to tell us about the layout of the boat. So being a Navigator, you'll have your co-captain's chairs, one for captain and co-captain. Going to have both. Your seating on the boat, as you can see, is kind of that straight through walk-through style. So your door in the front is right in the middle, door in the rear is right in the middle, and the seating arrangement of the boat is very balanced as far as how much seating space, how many people you can really fit on both sides of the boat. You're going to have storage underneath pretty much every seat cushion here. Just going to have a little loop tab to pull up, and you're going to have storage under there. The only one that you don't is in that back corner, and that's where the battery sits, and I'll get to that just a little bit later. As I walk through the boat here, a couple things to point out was optioned with a table. So we've got a table here, which is removable. You can take the table and post out and keep that base pretty low profile on the floor. If you wanted another table, or you just wanted to have flexibility where you mount this one table, you could get one of those other low profile bases and mount it on the floor further back in the boat if you wanted to mix it up. Coming to the helm here, a couple things to look at. We do have a stereo on this boat, so you're going to have a JBL head unit there and 4 speakers. Also going to be equipped with the interior light package, so you are going to have some interior accent lighting that'll shine down on the floors of the boat. So if you're getting off after a sunset cruise that turned into a night cruise, you've got a little bit of lighting to illuminate the floor, so you're not tripping over people's feet, shoes, coolers, bags, whatever is there on the boat as you're trying to get off. For shade, when we're boating during the day, going to have a big bimini on this boat. Gives you a lot of coverage here, especially in the middle of the boat. You can see black canvas on the bimini, and that's going to match the black canvas of the cover that's included in this boat. It's right now tucked here underneath the helm in this little storage section, but there is a black playpen cover that's included with the boat as well. Speaking of storage, again, you're going to have seat back storage here as well, so you can pull these up, and that gives you a lot of storage space, and it gives you taller storage space. So these are a real hot spot for people to put extra life jackets. It just fits really well in there, being a little taller, opposed to having to squish them down under the seats. Like I mentioned, you're going to have co-captain's chairs. You are going to have swivel. Let me get comfortable here. You're going to have swivel, armrests, and recline. So you got a recline lever back here. You can sit back and relax. These are the high back captain's chairs as well. So even me being 6'4", I can lean back here and I've got support at a comfortable spot right in the middle of the back of my head with the high back captain's chairs like this. Finishing up as we get to the back of the boat, as I mentioned, in this corner, going to have your battery underneath that seat cushion there. Something else you'll have just on the outside of that panel is a battery switch. You've got a battery on-off switch. Not everyone puts it in their boats. Everyone should. That's something that Bentley started doing in just the last couple of years, and it's really nice. It might seem a little bit redundant, but you know that no matter what, when you're done boating for the day or for the weekend, you go back there, turn that battery switch off, and you're not going to be drawing power to any of your electronics. You know, if you left something, switch on the dash, or if something you had a draw off coming from a speaker or a light, you can hit that switch off and you're not going to come back to a dead battery because something was drawn on it that you didn't know about. So that's a nice feature, especially from a boat owner standpoint. Just makes it easy for knowing, hey, everything's off, we're done. So again, this is a 2026 Bentley 220 Navigator. This boat, we have it currently priced and packaged with a 60 horsepower Mercury motor. However, you can see on the back of the boat, that motor isn't hung on here yet. So we're making it easy. If you want to upgrade to some more power, you can do it. Your maximum horsepower rating, as you have on your capacity plate there, is 150 horse. So you can really put some big motor on the back of this if you're looking to get going a little bit faster than that 60 horse that's included. So again, my name is Sam here at Leaders RPM in Kalamazoo. We've got this boat and numerous others here in stock. If you have any questions about this boat or others we have, please get a hold of me. Phone number is 269-372-1072. Or you can text us through the website, leadersrpm.com. That's a great way to get a hold of us, especially if you're reaching out during not during business hours. We'll get a response back to you as soon as we can if you text them through the website. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.